Hey, what's up, everybody? Shade here, giving a quick introduction before you jump into the Saiki documentary. Um, just for context, this video was actually a live stream that got clipped to put into a YouTube video. Long story short, I've been streaming over on Twitch and had a lot of fun doing that, so I thought I'd try over on YouTube. Got an email from YouTube that scared the hell out of me about all the different copyrights that came from this stream. And with it being a live versus a video, there was just higher risk to my channel. So I took it down, and now I'm going to re-upload it as an actual video. So adding that context so that if you see me looking, over here and talking to an imaginary group of people, that was the YouTube chat. There's a few hundred people in here with me. I was having a good time. So if I look distracted at all in the video, that's why. But just wanted to give that context, and then also make sure to travel over to Arenji's page. He's the one who put together these documentaries. His info is linked in the description. I probably mentioned in the video as well, but go show him some love. Man works like a horse. I was watching his podcast that he did with Nitpick, and he's talking about all these projects he's doing. And just one of those projects alone would hunker me down for like 2 weeks to get done. And he's like, yeah, I'm working on this and this and this and redoing this and hiring a voice actor to do that. The man's a legend. So go show him some love for sure. I've been enjoying all the content. I've been enjoying everything from Band-Maid so far. And let's enjoy this documentary on Saiki, my vampire queen. Maybe not, but I am on their membership, and I'm excited to watch some of their content. I did not want to, it felt, I don't know, irresponsible to watch that content and then post it live, considering it's behind the paywall that support the girls. So that's just going to be me on my own. That'll just be for me. But this is on YouTube, available for everybody. So what is up, everybody? What is up? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, lots of people hanging out. Okay, so we're just going to kick things off. Feel free to hang out, watch these with me. And actually, I might switch over. I just think this is going to cover too much of the screen if I do this. Like, is my big face in the way too much here? I'm worried that if there is anything that's in this box, then it's my bad. Yeah, Kenobi, this wasn't planned. I was thinking about doing a reaction to these, and I thought I wanted to figure out how to get the YouTube live working in case I wanted to do more YouTube live content. And I felt like this was a great way to practice because it's just on here. Bonjour from France. How you doing, man? Should be fine. Yeah. I'm thinking this should be all right. If not, I can make my head a little smaller. I can get itty bitty here in the corner.
Welcome to Kofu, the capital city of Yamanashi Prefecture, where Saiki was born on February 8th. Known for its proximity to Mount Fuji and its grapes and wines, Yamanashi is mostly covered by forests. This is the beautiful landscape where Saiki spent her childhood with her mother and stepfather, as her parents are divorced. Her mother was born and raised in Osaka, and Saiki describes her
I sure was
as
muted.
a person who
Thank you.
doesn't hold anything back and could be
I pressed
very
mute on my
aggressive.
microphone. That's my bad.
Her stepfather wasn't really a father figure, and Saiki describes her as a person who doesn't hold anything back and could be very aggressive. Her stepfather wasn't really a father figure in Saiki's education, as her mother took responsibility for this role as well. Saiki was a very shy child who couldn't leave her mother's knees but forced herself to go to school anyway. As her mother loved to drink with her friends, Saiki spent a lot of time in bars called izakaya, a snack bar in Japan where you can drink a lot and talk loud.
I mean,
Try to picture a shy young girl eating dinner in the middle of a group of her mother's friends while they drank alcohol. Saiki had a very funny and lively childhood.
yo, we had the same childhood. My parents were bikers, still are, and so I grew up going to bars with them. My dad was the president of a motorcycle club, and so grew up going to bars with them. Always having people over at the house, always partying, having a good time. That is so funny. That is so cool.
She spent a lot of time singing at the karaoke, as her mother kept asking her to sing various types of songs. Songs to cry to, like Nada So So by Rimi Natsukawa. Or more poppy songs, like Butterfly by Koura Kumi.
That bass is slapping.
At first, Saiki sang because she was asked to. But after being praised by her mother and her friends, Saiki kept singing again and again, learning more songs and listening to different types of music. Listening to Koura Kumi led Saiki to discover Namie Amuro, a famous Japanese singer, dancer, and model who's been referred to as the queen of Japanese pop. Saiki became a huge fan of Namie Amuro and decided
pretty
to
cool.
take dancing lessons when she was around 8 or 9 to become just like her idol. She talked about the kind of Namie fan she was in the second episode of the radio show called Band-Maid Nippon, a 20-minute regular radio show that aired during the pandemic on Nippon Broadcasting System, a sister company
Are those still available? Might be fun.
of Band-Maid's label Pony Canyon.
私の人生を変えた一曲は安室奈美恵さんのファンキータウンです。
ああもうね、
はい、
サイちゃんといえばっていうぐらいこう
そうだね。
ね
安室奈美恵さん
大好きだったね。
大好き。
もうだって
私の神様だと思っています。
すごかったんだから安室さんが引退を発表した時
恥ずかしい。
もう忘れられないあれはバンドメイドのツアー直前のゲネ最終の投資リハーサルみたいなのをやってる時に、お昼のニュースかなんかで確か流れたんですよね。で練習というかリハーサル中のちょっとした休憩の合間時間に、そのニュースを見たサイちゃんは椅子普通に座ってたのに崩れ落ちたからね。
座ってたのにね。
座ってたのに立ってたわけじゃないのに崩れ落ちて叫んだから。
叫んだ。
みんなでどうしたのって
めっちゃ嘘だーって。
そうちょっともう半泣きなんですかね。で
泣いた。
泣いてた。でごめんなさいもう今日はできませんってやったよ。
やったけどね。
やったけど一旦もうちょっと私今日はもうできないですって
10分は休む。
Listen, if I fell out of a chair, I'm saying the same thing. I can't be working right now. I need to get my shit back together. Jorge, I did see the radio show for Baby Metal. I've watched all 3 episodes. I mean, on my own time. I'm not reacting to it, but yeah, the most recent one was really funny with the 2 different Suzukas on there. Both Sue Metals. It was fun.
そうだね。ちょっと一旦それでがっつり休憩にしましょうって。
Good call there, Yen.
もう本当に崩れ落ちてたとね。
そうぐらい好きなんです。安室奈美恵さんのことが。はい。
Saiki's mother often asked her to audition, but at that time, Saiki thought it would be impossible for her to pass an audition and actually become someone who can sing and dance like her idol Namie Amuro. And then one special day, on her birthday, Saiki asked to go to Tokyo to take a look at life in the big city. It was during this trip to Tokyo that Saiki was scouted by a talent agency named Rising Production. But it was not just any talent agency. Rising Production also managed Namie Amuro.
Damn.
At first, Saiki worked as a model. You can see pictures from a photo shoot she did with Jimmy Ming Shum in November 2012. Then, she was asked about what she would like to do. Of course, Saiki brought up singing. So, she took singing lessons. The agency also asked her about acting lessons, and even though she wasn't really interested in acting, she agreed in order to have
Wait, what do you mean no audio? You guys can't hear it? Shows it's coming through.
opportunity in the future. When she was in high school,
Messing with me,
Saiki
Kevin.
traveled between Yamanashi and Tokyo on the weekend for her singing lessons. She was on the right path to become a professional singer and dancer.
Did I miss? Did he say what birthday it was? He just said for her birthday she went to Tokyo. Was it like 15, 12, 20? Ooh, Stone Imperial's nice.
Through those singing lessons, Saiki learned a lot about how to sing properly, louder, and also how to move while singing. When you sing, it's important to express yourself with gestures, but Saiki was still very shy. She used to sing while standing still. But the years of dancing lessons did give Saiki a good sense of rhythm. And those singing lessons helped her to overcome her shyness. Saiki started to show signs of the strong, confident, and mesmerizing singer that we know of today.
Yeah, so I haven't heard this song, but damn, you would never be able to tell that she was the shy kid. You would never be able to tell. Look at her. Oh my God.
A lot
I've still never seen her in daylight. Exactly, Fox God. Still never seen her in daylight. Every picture, every image. Just saying. Guide to become the vampire queen. Exactly. Fox God, no, I did not make an announcement. This was very impromptu. I said it a minute ago. I was checking out going live on YouTube because I've only been doing it on Twitch. And I was expecting some problems, which I had, and I overcame them. And so we're here. So I just wanted to watch these documentaries as well.
happened in Saiki's life since her trip to Tokyo. After joining Rising Production, Saiki was scouted by Platinum Passport during one of her singing lessons. This is when she decided to move to Tokyo to focus on her career.
It's like the equivalent of going to like Hollywood in the States, right?
You can also see her dancing in a music video for the singer May J. Saiki was an actress in the B team of Go Jet Go Go Zero, a musical comedy where she played the role of Meg, the sister of the lead character. She was in the cast between June 26th and July 3rd, 2013. That's not all.
Oh my God, I did watch that performance at Lollapalooza. Oh no. But her skin was probably sparkly or something. She was not having a good time. She wasn't comfortable at all. We all knew it.
August 13th and 19th.
Forgot about that one.
In a play called Night of the Blue Moon, where she had the role of a nurse. Saiki has always been a fan of trains, which is pretty common in Japan. She likes to take photos
Me too.
and visit museums like the Kyoto Railway Museum, where she went in 2016.
Oh, that's cool.
Saiki considers herself amongst the photographers when it comes to talk about train enthusiasts. There is also something else that's very present in Saiki's daily life.
Yeah, we're Nashville.
And it's the only other topic you can see on
Especially
her
here in
account.
Texas.
the Japanese baseball team, Hanshin Tigers. Saiki is a huge fan of this team, and she's supported them for a long time. She reposts every victory, and sometimes she just posts about them. She even talked about the Hanshin Tigers on the radio with a show she hosted with Miku in 2021.
2025年にですね、阪神タイガースの2軍の本拠地が現在の鳴尾浜球場から小田南公園へと移転されます。知ってました？
いや知らなかったです。
メイン球場は3階建てで、すごい。客席は約3600席。内野は
I wonder if when they come to the States, if they're gonna go to like a Dodgers game or something to see Shohei. I wonder if they did. That would be cool if she's a big baseball fan.
は黒土、外野は天然芝です。頑張れ阪神タイガースという私の気持ちです。
なるほど、お気持ちありがとうございます。
はい。
If you really follow Saiki on Instagram, you know that she loves taking photos, where she poses with various types of clothes, along with photos of her shoes and nails. Talking about shoes,
It's a lot of outdoor
you can
photos
find
there.
videos of Saiki showing a room full of sneakers in a series called Maid's Room, available for Omesu-sama members. Saiki is also one of the main models.
That's me now.
Feature Band-Maid clothes for the official website.
I'm still waiting on that merch drop.
On July 24th, 2013, a rock band called Band-Maid performed for the first time at Otsuka Deepa in Tokyo.
Oh, that's cool.
This band consisted of 4 members: Konami on guitar, Akane on drums, Misa on bass, and Kabato Miku, the founder of the band, on vocals. Band-Maid performed 2 more times at Shibuya Milky Way on August 13th and at the View
What a
House
name.
in August 16th, before realizing that Miku's voice alone wouldn't be enough for her band. The management started to look for a lead vocalist within the agency. The profile of a young new talent who'd moved from Yamanashi came up. She had taken dancing lessons for a few years along with singing lessons from her previous and current agency. She'd also done some acting here and there, but she always wanted to become a professional singer. Her name was Saiki.
It's fun when I watched the Baby Metal documentary as well. There was like a few songs in that documentary that I hadn't heard, and so when it popped up, I'm like, "Oh, this is fun!" And then I realized I haven't heard it, and I'm like, "Oh, this is fun." And so I'm sure that's gonna happen here too, where there's gonna be a bunch of clips that I haven't heard yet. But I mean, shoot, their discography is what, like 130 songs long now, so it's gonna take me a minute to get through it all.
Saiki was first contacted because her profile fit what the band was looking for. She was asked to come sing and listen to the songs planned for the band without being informed that she would have to perform in a special outfit. On Saiki's first audition, none of the members were there, only the agency president, songwriters, and manager. They explained the project in detail, but Saiki was really skeptical about the maid outfit. She listened to the music written for the band, and even though she really liked it, Saiki was not really sure if she could sing these kinds of songs.
Oh yeah,
But
if
the
she was
management
wanting to be
team
like a
told
pop
Saiki
star, it's probably a little
her
different.
voice was great and was a perfect fit in the band. As she wanted to sing more and was ready to participate in any audition that could offer her a job in this area, Saiki accepted the offer and officially joined Band-Maid.
Ooh. What the fuck is this? God damn.
Saiki still had to meet the other 4 members, but she didn't meet them all at once.
We just had to take a minute to jam out. I'm sorry that the documentary is going to keep going, but we had to take a minute. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Scott. All right, I'm back.
4人同時じゃなくて徐々に会っていく感じだったんですけど、
That was so loud in my
最
ears.
初は茜だったかな。彼女についてはとにかく明るい人という印象ですごく明るくて素敵と思いましたね。なんで最初に茜と会ったかというと、私の最初の衣装を作ることになった時、当時はみんなと似たようなメイド服の衣装だったんですけど、彼女の衣装を元に作るのがバランス的にいいだろうということになったみたいで、お互い身長も一緒だし体重も近かったので、
What's up,
一
Paul?
回これを着てみてみたいな感じで、まず茜の衣装を着てみたんです。それで、ああここをちょっと直せばいけるねみたいな感じになってすぐにできたんですよ。ただ
Hey, 80
私その
Mountain.
時
What's
点
up,
で
man?
はまだそれがメイド服だって分かってなかったんです。というかエプロンとか小物がないとただの黒いワンピースに見えるわけですよ。しかも袖がない、いわゆる可愛い感じの衣装じゃなかったんですね。ただなんかフレアの幅が広いよなぐらいには思ってましたけどそして後日衣装ができたら付属品みたいなのがいろいろついてきて、それをつけてみたら、おおメイド服やんと気づいて、そこで改めて小鳩とか金見の衣装を見て、ああバンドメイドのメイドってそれなのねってようやく理解したんですそれは
Listen, I was the same way. Everyone was recommending Band-Maid, and I just thought it was a fun name. I thought it was clever, it fun. And then I saw the first video and realized, oh, maid. Like maid. Okay. Yeah.
どうあれ、とにかく茜の第一印象はいろいろ親切にしてくれる明るいお姉さんでした。次に会ったのがミサで、彼女とはなんとなく気が合うんだろうなみたいな感じがして、好きそうなものが似てそうだよなと思いました。初めて会ったのは5人での初お給仕の前日、スタジオでのリハーサルの時でした。そこでみんなと「はじめましてよろしくお願いします」みたいな。その時の休憩時間にミサと話したのかな。彼女は人見知りなんだろうなってすぐ分かりました。自分と似た匂いを感じたからなんですけどだからなかなか会話が始まらないんです。茜の場合はすごく気を使ってくれるというか、人見知りを察知するのが早いんです。だからすぐに話を振ってくれるんですよ。放っておくと私は喋らないから、最近はどう思うみたいに、本当に優しい人だなと思いましたね。そしてミサに対しては、この人もめちゃくちゃ人見知りだ、気持ちはわかるぞーと初対面の時はちょっとした挨拶程度だったんですよ。お疲れ様ですみたいな話をしたのはレコーディングの時だったんですけど、私にとってはスタジオ見学のようなものだったので、ああレコーディングってそうやるんですねとか話していた気がします。第一印象としては目の大きな人だなってしばらくするととても真面目できちんとした人なんだなと気づかされました。何かの時にさようでございますかって言葉が聞こえてきてそんな言葉遣いする人これまで私の周りにはいなかったぞと、めちゃくちゃ丁寧な感じで働き慣れてる人みたいなイメージがありました。社会人っぽいというか真面目な学校に通ってたのかしらという印象でしたね。初めて会ったのはそのリハーサルスタジオの時なんですよね、きっと。私が正確に覚えてないだけかもしれないけど実際本当に私が覚えてないだけみたいで、去年本人からその前に佐伯を見てるよって言われて怖っと思って知らないうちに影からオーディションされてたんだって。マネージャーと一緒にちらっと見に行ったことはあったんだよと。そりゃそうですよね。身なりぐらいは見ておかないと。 私的にはお給仕前日のスタジオで会った時が初遭遇だったんですけど、その時はなんかちっちゃい子が来たなと思って、これまた私の学校にはいなかったタイプだなとその時点で思いましたもん。何この5人ってなんでここにこの5人が集まってるのって最初から疑問でした。今も疑問最初小バトに対してはキャラ強って思いましたね。濃ゆいなこの人、独自のキャラがもうすでにあるって。他の3人についても癖強めというか濃いめだとは思っていて、でも同時に私自身はもっとそう見られているんだろうなと思っていたので、最近になってそのことを言いました。絶対そう思ってたでしょってみんな素直に認めてましたマジで無理って思ったとか言ってましたね、コバトは。マジでどうしようって悩んだよって
Secretly, they still all hate each other. They're just really good at pretending. No, probably not.
These 5 members are really unique and really different, but they all became very close friends over the years. Although, it was not that easy for Saiki. Saiki has a very shy personality, so it was hard for her to open up and talk to her new bandmates. From the beginning, Akane already knew Konami and Misa, so there was a connection between those 3. Miku, being very friendly and sociable, had no trouble fitting in with the new trio. But when Saiki joined BANDMAID, the other 4 had already performed live and spent time together. So for someone as timid as Saiki, it took a while to fit in. She gave her opinion
What's up,
when
Jay?
asked, but the communication was very limited during the first months.
How much younger is Saiki than
Saiki
the
also had
other
a lot
4?
to learn as a lead singer, as she had
Like 5
no
years?
experience when it came to concert setup or even singing on stage with a band. She didn't know how to wrap her mic cable or do a mic check, and even what a joint concert was. Of course, she went to a lot of concerts, but only for that one band she wanted to see before leaving the venue. Saiki also struggled to sing with all the noise of her bandmates' instruments on stage, as she didn't wear in-ear monitors when she started to sing with BANDMAID.
That's tough.
Saiki performed her first concert with BANDMAID on August 22nd at Shibuya AX in Tokyo.
Damn. Oh, look at that! Look at that maid outfit. Yo, look at the maid outfit on the girl. Oh man.
Right after this concert, Saiki got rid of the apron that was attached to her outfit.
Yeah.
It took about 6 months for Saiki to get used to being in a band and learn how to manage her setup for the concerts. This timing was perfect because on February 8th, 2014, on Saiki's birthday, BANDMAID performed their first one-man concert.
It's still weird seeing her not in the like full black get up, you know, even with any of the white frills. And Misa, look at Misa. Haha.
After the success of Thrill, BANDMAID played more concerts, and Saiki found herself singing more than she was prepared for. Even though she took singing lessons for a few years, Saiki's vocal technique was still very limited, and during her debut, she wasn't as cautious about how she sang. Around the time BANDMAID recorded Alone, Saiki was being helped by a vocal coach to improve her singing skills, but it was already too late. Between 2015 and 2017, her throat suffered to the point where her voice became half as powerful as it was when she joined Band-Maid.
Damn.
At one point, she couldn't even record an entire song the same day. She had to rest a few days between takes to
See you,
ensure
Kevin.
that she didn't
Thanks
lose
for
her
stopping by,
voice for
man.
good. Even forced to speak in whispers for a while and used her voice only for singing. Terrified
Wow.
by the idea of having to rely on surgery, she tried everything to avoid it, but finally realized that she would not be able to sing anymore
See you.
if she waited any longer. In the summer of 2017, she finally gathered her courage and went through with vocal cord polyp surgery. Saiki was
polyps.
completely without a voice for a week, and then she wasn't allowed to sing for a month right after the surgery.
That's not too bad.
She wrote a tweet to reassure everyone who'd been following her. With the help
That recovery time isn't as bad as I was expecting. I thought it'd be like you can't sing for 6 months or something. So a month isn't too bad, but that's still tough when that's your whole life and livelihood.
She wrote a tweet to reassure everyone who'd been following her. With the help of her vocal coach, who had experience with this kind of surgery and a lot of training.
Sorry, text my wife, let her know I'm doing a stream so she doesn't come running up here.
And
Think she's
has
about to get
improved
home.
her technique while learning how to properly care for her voice. You can see Saiki taking care of her throat during MCs when she's drinking loquat syrup, or even after the show, where she's using a stainless steel ice bottle to keep her throat cool. Saiki's voice
That's
changed
cool.
a lot over the years, always improving, becoming more powerful with a wider range.
I love when there's a song I know because instantly it's just like I'm with it. You know, I know it. Oh, this is a cool edit. I just realized they're doing multiple shows compiled into one. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, she keeps leveling up. Day of the Maid? We all know this show. Hell yeah.
There are
Oh.
always more to
You named your cat Konami. That's so cool, man. That is so cool. Day of Maid is May 10th every year. Hell yeah.
do in a band than just play your instrument. There's writing songs, lyrics, and being involved in the whole process. Saiki wrote lyrics here and there along with Miku since the release of Brand New Made in 2016. But she's started to write more by herself, as she's the one who's credited for lyrics on Corellium.
Don't know this one.
Hate,
It's gonna be until May before the next merch drop. Damn.
and Maji.
Miku Fish Batu.
Saiki actively participates in other activities around BAND-MAID, like helping design clothes and giving ideas for the covers of BAND-MAID CDs. At first, Miku was the spokesperson of the band, while Saiki used to stay in the background. Miku was the one who talked the most during media appearances and put on a show during MCs. But since the pandemic, Saiki took a step forward and became, with Miku, part of the front image of BAND-MAID. They talked together during the BAND-MAID Nippon radio show and all other radio appearances. Saiki has also become more active during MCs and started to talk from her heart with the fans. After a time, Saiki came to realize that of all the maids, she had the best view of the stage, as she was free to roam as she focused on her singing. Saiki was the one who started to talk to the other members about moving around the stage, interacting more with the crowd, and making each concert even more special.
常に驚かせたいっていうのがありますね。ハッとさせられたり、ゾクッとさせられたりっていうのは本気の生理現象だと思うし、そういうのを伴った時の方が記憶に残るんじゃないかなと思っていて、だから結局自分たちのことが相手の記憶に残っていってほしいのかな。忘れないでほしいというか、一回見たらもう忘れられないねみたいな、そういうのを目指しているところがあるのは確かですね。
That's so cool, man. That's so cool.
Saiki changed a lot with BAND-MAID.
They have a few shows in February and March. Might get lucky with merch. Yeah, so I am in the club. I'm an official badged member of the club now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for the merch drops because I want to get like their merch. I don't want to buy it from some like third-party retailer that's just screen pressing onto a Hanes t-shirt.
Compared with the shy girl she was when she visited Tokyo for the first time. Scouted on that day by the same agency who managed her idol to become a model and being able to take singing lessons. And then scouted a second time during those lessons by another agency to develop more talents. Saiki performed in a few plays to end up joining an all-female rock band, playing songs far from her repertoire in an outfit that she never really liked. She had to learn everything from scratch to move towards her goal of becoming a professional musician. This shy young girl, who never thought that she could sing and dance for a living, became a confident, talented lead singer with an insane stage presence. Saiki changed so much that even those close to her, including herself, don't even recognize her when she's on stage. Saiki seized an opportunity and took the best of it to evolve into a new version of herself. Surrounded by the best group of friends, she managed to rise to a point where she never thought she could reach. But this ascent is far from over. Saiki and her bandmates have the energy to climb over any mountain in their way, no matter how high. In the end, and against all odds, Saiki is the perfect fit for BAND-MAID. The last piece of this miraculous puzzle.
I wondered if he was going to make a puzzle reference with the acoustic puzzle going on in the background. He did. Respect.
The last piece of this miraculous puzzle whose voice resonates across the world.
崩れてくパズル見出せない記憶瞳閉じてまた君に落ちてく
Oh, that was so cool.
I'm so glad to see you again この時が続くように暗い日々
I was going to say, that didn't sound like Saiki. It didn't sound like it, but I couldn't be totally confident. I didn't want to say anything and sound stupid. But yeah, there was someone else voicing her. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I was like, I know she has a lower voice, but that woman had like a raspy like her voice was lower than mine.
伝えれちゅう無意味なものはないよ You shoot me down last night I feel my heart leaping green
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. The wall of text is what I was referring to. Not someone voicing over her when she's talking. Yeah, going to Europe probably makes more sense, unfortunately, but I'd like for them to, skip across the pond, come over here to the States. I wouldn't complain about that. I've already committed that when they do come to the States, and I'm going to see them at least once, depending on location. Same with Baby Metal. I'm seeing Hannah BA in March, so I've already got one on the list. But yeah, I'm excited for them. I mean, who doesn't want to go to Brazil, Paul? I mean, you're gonna see Baby Metal 3 times. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, we get it. You're gonna go to the arena tour and make us jealous. That's cool. What time is it? 5 o'clock. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream. I know it was a short one, but I really just didn't have a lot of time. I think I'm gonna end this stream because I have to cook dinner and be a good husband. But I think I'm gonna do Konami. What are the order? Is it Konami? Maybe I'll have more time tomorrow, so maybe Konami and Akane and Misa maybe. Maybe I can do all 3 tomorrow.